Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Jane Gardner. I'm about a minute early, but I hope I'm streaming, so I thought I would come in and check, see how the response is when I do my video later. But yeah, let me do a little preamble and then I can cut this out later. So I am streaming, I've been told. But whether or not it's coming onto Facebook, I don't know. So I will leave that and we will just continue to continue. I'm not recording yet, so yeah, next time maybe I'll check out the Facebook and see if there's any questions. But today I'm going to record, and you may find this very interesting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and welcome to Build Your Business at Implement Club. Implement.club is the website, and I should go check and see if I'm streaming also there. Yay! Because it might be easier for some of you who don't like Facebook or YouTube to just come to my website. And it's on the page where you sign up to get the email information and subscribe and get your checklist and your workbook. But anyway, let's get on with the training. Make this an interesting training, something to think about for your business. And I think it's a really good idea. So that's why I've kept the original name of it. So today we're going to be talking about building your product snowball. Well, you'll see why I call it a snowball later. So let's get on with talking about it. So today on Build Your Business, we are going to be talking about building your product snowball. So far, we've talked about developing your core values and your mindset and your brand and positioning yourself as an educator and doing a weekly workshop. But today we're going to be talking about money and sales, because we're talking about building yourself a product snowball. And then, of course, after that, we'll talk about how to market it with strategic marketing and how to sell, make more money. We'll be talking about creating your content factory and building a massive network of affiliates and collaborators and people who just want to promote your business and promote what you're doing. You can become a media mogul, and then we'll get into production mode, and we'll build a learning center with all these products that you've created. And you'll be, of course, with the learning center, have an online community developed where people can hang out and learn more from you. And of course, these same people will be your raving fans and be your community. So they would be happy to make money off of you as well by promoting your products and being your affiliate. So you're going to build your affiliate army, and you're going to put your systems in place so that once it starts running in the way that you want it, it's going to be growing your business without you. Well, 10 hours of you, let's say. So we're going to be doing this for 52 weeks. And we'll be going in depth with the various topics. But on the overview, we're going to be looking at the why you should do of these various principles if you've never done them before. So let's get on and talk about building a product snowball. So I've got a little demo here, which hopefully you will understand why I call it a product snowball. So basically, you build a product. And of course, once you have that product, it's an asset. So you have one asset with one product, and then you build another product, and you've got two assets, and you've got three assets, and four assets, etc., etc. On a continuous basis, you are in a production. You are being a producer and producing products, which is creating assets for your business that you can sell. And of course, these products will or will not sell depending on what we're going to talk about today. But that's basically what the product snowball is. If you can get into production mode, which we've mentioned as one of the other principles, and of course, we'll go in depth on how to do it so it's not just you alone. But for now, this is what I'm talking about when I talk about a product snowball. You are always considering what's the next product to create and what's the next product to sell. And when I say product, of course, that could be a product or service, depending on your market or your niche. So we're going to talk about building a product snowball and why. Well, why do a product snowball? Well, just like doing a weekly workshop, you want to be consistently releasing products that are solutions that potential clients want to buy. So you will be seen as someone who is a product producer. You also want to be seen as an expert who knows what they're talking about, who releases products or services that can be bought on a regular basis. You aren't a one-time guru. You aren't a one-time launcher. You know you can help, so you create products on a consistent basis. Your customers or clients will want to check out what you're doing, and they want to and so they'll be eager to read your emails and see what you've produced next, and go to your workshops, of course, because those are free. When they learn you can help them in their business. So this is another important point, is you want to create short products that solve a problem. So you want to create basically a 4-module course, something simple, something not too expensive, not too much investment in time for your customer or client, that they can get an immediate result from. So, for example, if I was to create a product showing how to create an event, I would have a small product on how to produce PowerPoint or Google Doc slides. Because there are some people out there who get overwhelmed at the idea of doing a presentation, etc. And that would be a fairly 4-module course that you could create. So you're looking at creating short products, not long 20-module courses. So each product should have one problem, and you should provide one solution that gives them an end result that they want. So it should be simple enough that they can go through the 4 modules, let's say, and they will have a result at the end. Now, sometimes people do master classes or a workshop that's an all-day workshop, and they say after 4 hours you will have a resulting 20-day let's say social media post that you can send out to your specific market. So let's get started. Well, that's a product, and that would be the problem, is of course getting together some social media posts, and the solution is basically to sit down with the person and do a masterclass where you get it done in 4 hours. But that's another topic. That's for more in-depth on what you're going to create as a product snowball. So you need to research what problems your customers or clients are having and how you can give them simple, quick solutions to one problem. So, for example, I have had a few questions on how I broadcast and what software I use. So if I create a simple 4-module course on how to set it up and how to use it, boom, there's a short product. And maybe I will for next week. You never know. You can deliver these products by recorded webinar or live webinars. So this 52 weeks that I'm doing will be a course, but this will be a long course, of course. They won't have to do it over 52 weeks unless they want to. But I'm doing the recordings now, and it will create a course. And you edit your content and deliver the recording as a product, and you add more value in order to make it a product that people can buy by adding text documents, checklists, workbook, and various other ideas like a challenge maybe that they can do over email to get them to do and create whatever the product might be the solution to. And yeah. The buyers form your community for this production line, and you find out from them that they would like to solve. What are their issues at this time? What are they doing next and not looking forward to and would like to learn how to do it quicker and simpler? So these are small, short products that people will buy because they're looking for it. You can create new products from their answers every week or bi-weekly or monthly, depending on your schedule. So for me, I'm working full-time. So this is a part-time project doing the 52 weeks. So I am finding challenged in order to get working on having always a product to sell and a learning center, etc. So this is my project, is to create a product that is available to buy every week in order to show this is what you can do. So basically what I'm showing you in the trainings of the 15 principles, we get into action, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So, there you go. That's another extra slide I didn't find, and I think that's another one there. So next time we'll talk about Product Snowball. We will get into the processes and how to make products on an easy basis. I have a few courses on showing how you can create products on an easy basis. But hint, obviously, you consider using your weekly workshop as all. You consider when you do a weekly workshop, consider it as all or part of your product. So I should be doing a weekly workshop where I talk about some of the issues and create a product out of it, separate from this training. So I could do a product probably for each of these principles to talk about them and develop them. As well, I have been thinking about how to do a daily implementation, just a small implementation every day for each of the values during the 7 days till the next presentation. So that is something that you could consider in terms of implementing and getting things done. So for develop your core values, I could have questions by email every day that they need to think about and write down in their workbook. Same with your entrepreneurial mindset. I do have a free course on entrepreneurial mindset, and each day I could send them a question and ask what their challenges are today for their mindset. And developing your brand, of course, you can have many questions you can do that for challenging you in terms of daily challenges. So what this business is one to build your business from the first 3 you develop and put into the last 12. So anyone can be an educator. You can have a business and you could educate people about your business. You could educate people about principles that you do in your business. You could educate people on the technical aspects of your business, and then do a weekly workshop where you do the trainings. And then you have products that they can buy. It would certainly be easier for people to buy from you if they know who you are, who you as an educator, and what you're talking about, and what's the technical aspects of your business by doing a weekly workshop. And then the next one, develop a strategic marketing framework, is all about marketing, and which will help to build your business. So we'll be talking about that one next week. So if you want to join for the free trainings, you can go to the page, https://implement.club/build-your-business-framework. And hopefully at the middle of the page, I have the live projection of the training currently. I will check later. But you can also sign up and get workbooks and checklists, and we'll have the free courses for you. Let me see, where are we now? We are around halfway in. Yeah, I'm hoping that I will have some free courses available for you to sign up for by the Create a Content Factory. I've got to put that into my implementation. And then you can also, the quick way to get to that page is http://jgtips.com/byb-free. And there should be the current training, hopefully. I think it stays on this site. It may not. It may just be while it's live, as well as sign up to get your workbooks and checklists. And you can also join our Facebook group at Implement Club at https://facebook.com/groups/Implement Club. And I should also tell you about my YouTube channel, where I am actually having more views at now. Of course, it's youtube.com/Jane Gardner. They actually gave me my name, yay, to find me. And then I have a row called Build Your Business, that you can go and look and see what the current trainings are and watch them anytime. So thank you for listening. This is Jane Gardner, and we'll see you next week with Strategic Marketing Framework.